Hey y'all, I'm Jen from Squizito. Welcome to the Now We're Cooking Olive Oil show. Today I'm going to show you how to make Brussels sprouts, and I scored some awesome Brussels sprouts from my friend Jill at Whispering Willow Farm. Look at these bad boys. Now I got these, this has been a couple of weeks ago, and they have been in the fridge because I have been really busy and I haven't been doing much cooking lately. My husband's been doing all the cooking, bless his heart. So I'm cooking them today because I was really craving Brussels sprouts and I'm excited. Look at how pretty those are. Wow. If you grow Brussels sprouts, this is the time of year. So I'm going to show you how to make these. I use either the garlic oil or the mushroom and sage oil. So I'm going to show you how to do this real quick. And look at this cute bag that I got from Jill to bring them home in. You can order these from her website and have your own tote. Aren't they cute? I love it. You found your goggles. Awesome. Hey, today is a special day too. Steele gets to go. Where do you get to go?
To a swimming lesson.
A swimming party! A birthday party in the middle of winter where he gets to go swimming. It's so cool. Inside, we have ice here and it's melting. So for him to get to go swimming in February is really cool. Okay, so first thing, I'm gonna pick the Brussels sprouts off of the stems. You probably won't have to do that. If you're lucky enough to have Brussels sprouts where you can pick them off the stems, that's awesome. So that's what I'm gonna do first, and then I'm gonna cut them in half. I'm even going to use some of the Brussels sprout leaves because they're good too. Just cut them in half and put them in an oven safe dish, one that has a lid. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees. In case you don't know, our olive oils have a 400-degree smoke point, so you can do anything with them. I use them in place of all other oils, even deep frying. We've even used our Persian lime oil in our deep fryer when we fried fish. Okay, so I have my leaves in a stack. I'm just gonna roll them up. And I think it's called chiffonade. Because I like the leaves too. And why waste something so yummy? And I'll feed those stems to my chickens. I'm just gonna put these over to the side in the dish so I can keep them separate. That's a whole Brussels sprout. So good. I can't hardly cook without eating while I'm cooking. Okay, I know you're probably thinking, she always uses the same seasonings. Her food must always taste the same. But different food has different flavors, and my go-to seasoning, we all have our go-to seasonings, I think. And so my go-to, the Seasonello Herbal sea salt. Now in the past videos, I always call it Seasonella sea salt. This is actually the herbal salt. We do have the sea salt as well, and it's just sea salt. So if you've heard me say that and couldn't figure out what I was talking about, I apologize. It's the Seasonello Herbal sea salt. It's from Bologna, Italy. A lot of people call it bologna salt. It's funny, but it's from Bologna, Italy. Funny story about that. I mentioned that we had the herbal salt in a Facebook post, and a local customer actually came in, and she was from Italy. Her name was Samantha, or is Samantha. I'm using the SPG seasoning too, salt, pepper, garlic, just because I want some extra garlic and salt and pepper. And then I'm going to use the Seasonello herbal salt. Let me show you what that looks like. So Samantha had come in and seen the post about the Seasonello herbal salt and said she was from Bologna, Italy, and she has her parents ship her the salt from Italy. And so that was really cool. And then I posted a picture of her about it. And then one of our friends, Ethan, who is a firefighter in Cabot, saw that post, and he had been to Bologna, Italy, and one of his friends had given him some of the salt, and he said it had been about 12 years before that. And that's really good. You just drizzle it until they're coated well with the olive oil. Then we're gonna put a lid on it, roast them in the oven, 400 degrees, and you're gonna check them about 20 minutes in to see how crispy you like them. If you like them more done, then you're gonna cook them probably about 20 minutes longer. I like my Brussels sprouts really soft, and then when we get them out, we're gonna drizzle them with pomegranate balsamic, and they're gonna be awesome. So as I was saying, Ethan's friend had given him the Seasonello herbal salt when he was in Italy. He came back to the States, he used all of it, and he never thought anything else about it until I made the post about the salt. And then he came in and said, oh my goodness, I can't believe you have this. It was the best salt ever. I thought I would never have it again. And so now he's a regular customer, and he also gets the salt from us. Good story. We'll check those Brussels sprouts in about 20 minutes. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes. The Brussels sprouts were smelling really strong, so I'm gonna check them and see if they're done. I'll show you. I'm just gonna check them with a fork and see if, oh yeah, soft, perfectly soft. Okay, they're done. I'm gonna show you over here in better light what it looks like. Maybe I can show you with better light. Look at that. So they're perfectly cooked, and some of them are a little brown. It's gonna depend on how soft you like your Brussels sprouts, how big your Brussels sprouts are, as to how long you're gonna need to cook them, but these only took about 20 minutes. So then you have pomegranate balsamic, you plate them up, and you drizzle them with pomegranate balsamic, and they are fantastic. This is the perfect way to roast any kind of vegetables. Broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, I like to do that all together, and you just toss them in the oil and the seasoning, put a lid on them, roast them in the oven, 400 degrees, and they will cook perfectly. I steamed some rice to go with this. If you haven't seen our video from the Braggadocio trip for the popcorn farm, we also have the organic white rice from Braggadocio Farms, McCaskill family farm, but it's Braggadocio organic white rice. So good. You need to try it. And just a drizzle pomegranate balsamic. There's several ways to cook Brussels sprouts. There's another recipe on our website. This is just a different way. So I hope you try it, and I hope you love it. Y'all have a tasty week.